Alright, everybody should have seen the 2 videos I should have put up on my LiveJournal already, where we're running around the apartment and I'm doing crazy things out at a restaurant with Nancy because I wanted to, I guess, acclimatize everyone to seeing me. It's so strange because I've seen so many pictures of everybody, but I have no idea, how everyone moves, how everyone talks. So I figured it would be a little bit easier to put up some videos ahead of time before making like a freaky thank you message. So this is my thank you message to everybody who has helped me out over so many years of having my LiveJournal, meeting everyone on forums. And so I actually made cue cards for myself. Number 1, thank you, Patricia. So, Nentari. You have sent me umpteenth things that I have not thanked you for. I have a huge appreciation for the Doctor Who DVDs. We have no TV here at Troy's. I don't know if I mentioned that in the entry, but all we do is play Wii all day long. So I brought my Doctor Who DVDs with me, and I have been watching them on Treasure's laptop very graciously. Thank you for the sketchbook you made me. Thank you for, I think you sent me a Christmas card last year. I have a whole story about the Christmas cards in a minute, but I want to thank you for always being a good friend, always cheering me up in comments, and for always coming up with a really interesting fandom for me to either fall in love with, like I have with the squishy, or for coming up with something that I have already fallen in love with. My next one would be Sage. Sage, my dear Lauren, you have, I figured out with Treasure today, been chronologically my oldest internet friend. I met you how long ago at the Snitch. I have talked to you umpteen times on MSN. Treasure and I, in the car, have actually discussed your life while driving in Winnipeg, Manitoba, which may seem incredibly creepy to you, but we have both agreed at different points in our lives that our online friends are almost as important as our friends in the city. So I hope you know that you're always a part of our lives, so I hope that we're in some way a part of yours. I hope everything is always going great for you. I hope you're doing good with your boyfriend. I want you to finish school as soon as possible because I'm getting so tired of going to school, and I know that you are. I hope your mom's doing great, and I hope everything is going fantastic in your world, my dear, in your sunny climate. And I hope we can always talk about crazy stuff. My next one is Lee, my dear. Now, I drew an illustration for yours. I drew the balloon. And I should have drawn a little rain cloud, but I drew my honeypot because we were recently talking about Winnipeg and about me being from the Winnie the Pooh city. But this is an illustration of things that you inspire me with, is that I love Winnie the Pooh, and I love you incredibly, a very large amount, because you always are inspiring me with something. You always are inspiring me with your faith, or your perseverance, or a funny story, or your pajama bottoms. And so Treasure's like, what's she talking about? You know. I should have been wearing my pajama bottoms, Treasure is. But I'm still dressed. I'm the only one still dressed. But I just want to thank you for all of your friendship, my dear, and thank you for bringing me back into my love of MASH. Thank you for encouraging me, and I hope that that will always continue into the future. And I wish you the best of luck, and send your mother my love as well. And with Lee, always comes Lisa. Lisa, I drew you a pumpkin. I drew you a jack-o'-lantern. All we bought was a package of markers from the dollar store, so it doesn't have a lot of shading, but I made the best jack-o'-lantern I possibly could. You are adorable. Thank you for always encouraging me in all of my crazy endeavors. And as we both made our New Year's resolutions, I'm really hoping that we'll both be online a lot more this year. I appreciate all the help you've given me. This may sound weird coming from an actual video, but I'm really sorry I never made you that prison break header for your LiveJournal. I hope you know that I have actually thought about that in my life. Well, maybe walking down the street and something reminds me. I started watching Oz again, and that's why I thought of your prison break header. So my love of Halloween is also escalated through you. I should send you in an email the pictures because I made a Stephen Colbert pumpkin this year. I did a Frankenstein pumpkin like Boris Karloff, like it was gorgeous, and this was completely mine. I didn't tell you all my tombstones broke in my yard. It was brutal. But nonetheless, my grandpa helped me fix them, and I hope that you will continue to be my friend in the umpteenth years to come. Kristen, oh my dear my dear, my dear, my dear Invader Twinkie, I owe you so much. I hug my Colbert dolly that you made me, my Colbert doll, every single night I go to sleep. It's beside my bed. You know how much I love you, and you know that I have fallen out with you. This is mostly because I go through, I guess, a shame spiral, which I think is a term I stole from The Simpsons, where if you send me something and I love it so much, I actually will be ashamed that I didn't send you anything back, and I won't be on LiveJournal for a while when I'm thinking of how I'm going to send you this package, and then I'll show up like 2 weeks later and I still have not sent anything. Regardless, this is your package. I never sent it out. Canada Post actually did go on strike close to Christmas and I wasn't able to get it out. This is an envelope I've had for close to a year. There is some fantastic things in here. Oh, but you can't see them because I'm going to send them to you. These are Christmas cards for every single one of you right now. These are American stamps. I didn't send out Christmas cards this year. Here's the deal. I've actually written them as if they are New Year's cards. And even though they are very Christmassy, I'm still going to send them to you because I don't know if Treasure can zoom in on this, but the majority of them say a very Merry Christmas from Canada. So I would like this to be my makeup present for all of you. But Kristen, I owe you so very much, and your lovely package from Hawaii. This ring, well, it's become a ring. This is the ear cuff that you sent me. I wear this every single day of my life, and I think of you. Also, I drew a paw print on yours just because you are my favorite werewolf friend. You shall be my favorite lupine friend forever, and we shall kidnap Stephen Colbert and make him eat lobster. Even though I went to Red Lobster with Nancy, yeah, it turns out I'm allergic to shellfish. I'll go into that later. Cassie, my dear, we've been friends for so long. I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me. This is the scarf that Cassie made me. It's incredibly long. I don't think you ever understood how long it was. Treasure, take a full body shot of me. I actually don't wear it in the winter as much as I should. I wear it in the fall because if I wore it in the winter, it might get caught in the bus. That happened to my mother as a child, so she will not let me wear a long scarf. Nonetheless, we've always had so much in common. You mean so much to me. I drew a little martini and some pearls in the corner because I think when we get together for my wedding or your wedding that we should get drunk. And I think that we should party in a classy Jackie Onassis way that only we could. Thank you for always watching Match Game and thinking of me. Thank you for putting my fanfic 5 or 6 years ago perhaps on your website. Thank you for everything, and I would love to send you more mail. So at least between who I've talked to, Kristen and Cassie, I would love for you guys to write me an update letter since we have been paper pen pals for such a long time, and anybody else who would love to send me an update letter after I send you your lovely Christmas cards, please send me one. Last one. You know who you are. We're not paper pen pals yet. Thank you for being spectacular. Thank you, Captain Moxie, Dr. Moxie. I would like to send you all of my greatest love and adoration. That's about it. That's everybody. There's 5 or 6 of you that are on my entire LiveJournal that I have talked to for such a long time. And as one more thank you, we were making all of these signs literally for hours and hours in Troy's apartment. This is like an interchangeable sign that they made. Treasure, you can zoom in on this if you want. It says, "Hello, Patricia from Portugal, from Treasure and Nancy." Now, if I were to turn this over and put it down, it would say, "Hello, Sage," aka Lauren. Treasure was like, what do I call her? From Treasure and Nancy. Hello, Lee, from Treasure and Nancy. Lee, I'm wearing your bracelet in one of the pictures I should put up on my LiveJournal soon. I brought it here to Troy's. I was wearing it yesterday. And we have, hello, Lisa, my dear. I hope the boys are doing well, from Treasure and Nancy. And then we should have 2 more. We should have, hello, Kristen. Sent me my lovely Colbert doll, who Treasure has seen and adores, from Treasure and Nancy. And the last one that we wrote on there, because everybody knows you, my dear, was "Hello, Cassie," from Treasure and Nancy. All right, everyone, I think that that's all I have to say for right now. I'm terribly sorry if I have ever not sent you something on time, but that is my New Year's resolution, that I would like to get everything to everyone on time, and I really just wanted to let everybody know how much that you have meant to me. All right, thank you very much.